Hello, we are back. I didn't have time last time to explore, so we'll be doing that tonight. We're gonna have to do that dragon spine bullshit and fucking not cry. But Luga, he's so cute, so pretty. I'll roll for him. If I get Noivelet, then I will stop rolling for him, and I'll give Noivelet that new costume for him. I got like no time to fucking play my games. Shit sucks, man. Oh, there's also this event, but there's 9 days, so we'll do that like next week. Next week, we'll start it too. Just we'll just start it. The fuck is this? Oh, that's a Luga. Yeah, we'll just start it just in case some of these events were like, oh, you have to do it daily. Could they be the ones Master mentioned? The golden-haired traveler in that flying fairy dressed in white. Huh? Why are you staring at us and muttering like that? Is there something we on our faces? My apologies. I didn't mean to. I just thought. There's no rush. Please take your time. Do I know you? I'm Nanette, and my master is Lapine Pauline. She told me about you. Said you're a legendary adventurer traveler, and that you travel your best companion Paimon. I never imagined I really get to see you in person. Oh, so you're Pauline's apprentice. Guess her business has been really booming lately, huh? Yes, and it's all thanks to her that I was able to get back on my feet after a really hard time. Did something happen? I used to study photography under another teacher. I wanted to make it on my own someday, so I spent all my savings on the best camera equipment I can afford. My teacher said my skills weren't bad, and I really believed that if I just took good photos, I'd be able to make a living. But when I actually went out in the streets and saw people, I got so nervous I couldn't get a single word out. Every time I tried to say hello, would you like a photo, the words just got stuck in my throat. In the end, everyone just went to the photographers who were friendlier and better at talking to people. Before I knew it, I'd almost run out of more, and I even thought about selling my camera just to get by. That must have been really hard. It was right then that I met Master Lapine Pauline. When she saw my equipment and the photos I'd taken, she encouraged me and had me work with her to test a new lens. She said that there was a calm, gentle quality in my photos, something she didn't see in anyone else's. So when Master finally finished developing the shutter flash lens, I was really happy. Probably even more than she was. The shutter flash lens. What kind of lens is that? It captures every movement and expression perfectly, even when the subject's moving really fast. Oh my goodness. But it's still in the final testing phase, so we need to take a lot of real-world photos to gather data and make sure it works properly. Since Master has been tied up with other work, she handed this task to me. I was thinking I could try finding a few people to help with the testing. But it happened again. Whenever I tried to talk to someone I didn't know, I got all flushed and couldn't make any sense. Everyone just looked at me kind of confused. They probably thought I was acting suspicious or something. A few days went by and I still couldn't find anyone willing to help. I couldn't even know something this easy. I guess I really am hopeless. Hey, don't cry. It's really not your fault, okay? Really, asking strangers for help like that is hard for anyone. Don't beat yourself up over it. You already tried your best. In that case, maybe you can look on the head. Travis got great photo skills. She knows tons of people all over the place, so getting models should be super easy. Really? You'd actually help me? Oh, thank you so much, Traveler. Please take this special camera with the shutter flash lens. I'll be counting on you to handle it. Please take some photos of your friends. Try to capture their most natural expressive moments. In the first phase of the challenge, make the correct pose based on the silhouette. Oh, that's new. Alright. So that started. We'll do that later. Looks like a normal event. Why am I in that line? What the fuck? Talk to Lauma. I can talk to Mika some other time. Lauma's so pretty. I like saying her name. I know that's not how I say it. I just like saying her name like that.
Rise with the sun.
Surely not again. This time Lauma's the only one here, and it looks like she's actually sleeping. What should I do? How about... Hello.
It's you, traveler. I trust you are well.
Were you having a nightmare? You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, that's not it at all. It's just my antlers are quite heavy. I almost toppled over. It gave me quite a shock.
I guess sleeping sitting up takes skill.
Indeed it does. As you've seen, my antlers are bigger than everyone else's. It can get quite exhausting whenever I have to walk long distances.
I'll be lying back on my chair and sliding down.
Which is why I try to find the time to come here and rest whenever I can. I fear I must have nodded off this time, however.
That sounds hard. Is there anything that can be done to lighten the load?
I'm afraid nothing much helps beyond finding somewhere to sit down every now and then and taking a rest. Miss Aino once offered to produce a mechanical device that would help support my neck and antlers.
What's up, Reese? We're talking to the hot deer lady.
While I was grateful, it didn't seem to be entirely... how should I put it?
Proper?
Yes, that's a fine choice of word. Someone in my role needs to maintain a certain image. As Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, it would be unseemly to appear in public with a machine around my neck.
The white Mena lady is like down bad for her. It's so funny. Everyone's like, why are you white in her story? Mechanical lady of the forest.
Indeed.
Having your very own problem to solve the problem. She could help you hold your antlers from up behind.
That's actually...
Sorry, I was only joking.
I must say I found that quite the amusing mental image. Thank you. A good laugh was exactly what I needed to chase the tiredness away.
Don't worry. Don't mention it. I'm here all week.
Don't be a stranger. Feel free to drop by whenever you're passing through. I'll make sure we have all the fresh fruit you can eat.
Did you finish your Moby Dick book, The Homoerotic Adventures of Ahab Ishmael? I didn't realize that it's like 24/7 gay. I thought it was like some parts drama, some parts Ishmael's like coming to terms with homosexuality. But holy shit! Every time you send me something, like, wow, this dude's like down bad, nonstop, raging homosexual. That's in the closet somehow. That shit's so funny. That is a metaphor for something very gay. I can feel it. The new boy in this game is very cute.
This is turning into a major headache.
He will be released in like 3 weeks. My brave queer Craig. Head of the Lightkeeper's investigation squad. He is always at the forefront during battle, leading his squad against the Wild Hunt's incursions. He is warm-hearted by nature and constantly looks out for those around him, sometimes to the point of overwarring. This tendency is driven both by his personality and by an instinct rooted in past experiences. To prevent such tragedies from repeating, he has decided to take up the light himself to ensure that the path ahead is illuminated for each and every one of his companions.
What now, boss? Forget our brothers and sisters over at the lighthouse waiting to get to work. If we don't have enough fuel, it's lights out for the entire camp.
Yeah, we gotta think of something, squad leader.
Don't worry. Head back to your posts. I'll take care of this. Traveler, Paimon, good to see you.
Hey there, Itlua! Why's everyone gathered here at the entrance?
Seems like you got a lot on your plate. Has something happened? I'm on the wrong quest because the other one wasn't fucking voiced.
It's fine. Just a minor issue, really. And I'm already on the case.
Come on, Itlua! You're always trying to fix things by yourself on the down low. Just tell us. It couldn't hurt. Or is it because you're too embarrassed to say?
No way. I just don't want everyone in town worrying about things that I can handle on my own. But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat you like outsiders. Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in. I'll tell you more inside.
Dude, I can't run.
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
He's like Bedivere. Very feminine looking dude with a very masculine voice.
Comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
Got it. I'll be over as soon as I can.
Jeez, Itlua! Are you always this busy?
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask for a while now. What are these vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the Lightkeepers camps? They kind of look like food trucks, don't you think? It'd be awesome if you really could cook up there. But Paimon has a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye.
Paimon's VA feels like she keeps experimenting with how to voice her. It's sort of funny. It's like you get something different every patch now at this point. Maybe it's a chef, but a bot capable only of the finest haute cuisine. Maybe you can transform into a battle bot.
For real? You mean the type that'd grab a spoon and start attacking you if you said you didn't like its cooking?
Oh, these? Officially, they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools we made by modifying Snezhnayan mechanical vehicles.
Oh, my fucking controller. Okay. They have cars in Genshin now.
You can think of them as Kuvaki-powered mobile lighthouses.
Oh my god. My friend, he got like so mad. He doesn't like that they have like motorcycles and now they have cars. He's like, fantasy world, you can't have cars and motorcycles in this fantasy world. The technology shouldn't be advanced enough. I'm like, dude, it's probably in the same universe as Honkai Star Rail where they have a fucking cell phone. Mondstadt's fault. I mean, all they do is drink like a wine all day long.
They're not quick by any means, but they save us a whole lot of trouble and manpower when it comes to transporting supplies. As for cooking functionality, I hadn't actually given that any thought. But you know, if we did install a toaster in there...
Relax, you don't have to take Paimon that serious. That food truck bit was a joke.
No. Filling stomachs is a key part of a Ratnik's duties too. Thanks for reminding me of that, Paimon.
These people don't have an Archon, by the way. They just have the Moon Goddess, the original god before the Heavenly Principles came over and then kicked them out. The Heavenly Principles literally like colonized this area, kicked out the natives, and then installed their own like figureheads. Lots of aliens in this game. I was really surprised. There's so many aliens.
A proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to eat a hot meal.
Right? And that way, you could even hold your own bonfire parties too. Except, everyone does seem really busy. Not sure they'd be in the mood for that.
Actually, I really hope that one day we can. Just the thought of it makes me smile, but that day will have to wait. For now, at least.
Yeah, it's all because of the wild hunt, isn't it?
Yes. Flint's did send word from the south that the strongest wild hunt anomaly we know of has been destroyed with your help, but it continues to cause havoc elsewhere. So there's no easing off for us. Not only must we shore up our bases themselves, we also need to ensure that the roads are clear, which entails dispatching Ratniki at regular intervals to patrol vast areas of land.
Whew. Just listening to all that is kind of tiring already. You Lightkeepers sure have it tough.
And that's just the basics. The real danger lies with those wild hunt outbreaks that suddenly just appear out of nowhere. Such tasks are all handled by Gramps, Flynn's, Olaf, and those guys. I can't have Gramps fretting over every last thing. So I've taken over handling of the groundwork. Honestly, compared to our shortage of manpower, supply prep is nothing. To continue on the topic of food, even the best cook in the world couldn't do anything without ingredients. Over the years, many of our former bases have fallen into disrepair, making them ill-suited for long-term postings. At the moment, everyone has to shuttle back and forth between our camps and HQ, leading to fewer and fewer people available for combat deployments.
Got a solution in mind?
Yep, and that's turning this place into a permanent base. And most importantly, what's a Lightkeeper stronghold without a lighthouse?
So, you want to build one here?
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt's attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know it's not going too smoothly.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot that we were here to help. So, what's the issue?
Well, building our encampment will require lots of fuel and supplies. Generally, we bring it all in on moon wagons, all the way from Pyramida.
Can you get materials from somewhere nearer? I see lots of potential timber nearby.
If only it were so simple. The main problem is, we need a special kind of oil refined using Kuvaki. It's true that the plants nearby are full of Kuvaki, and they'll keep us going. For a while, at least. But supplying the fuel for a lighthouse is a whole other ballgame. Unfortunately, though, there's been no sign of the supplies that should have arrived last night. Valdis is in charge of transport, and he's always been meticulous, so it's unlikely that he got careless and missed the timing or something. And that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some trouble.
Hold up, deep rest. Don't get too worked up. I've seen things like this happen many times before.
Yeah, there's always a way out of every jam. Even if that means being trapped inside a sealed barrel or getting buried neck deep. Surely this can't be any worse than that.
Don't tell me that's actually happened. I guess I underestimated you two again.
If you think that's wild, we've been to the prison in the Fortress of Mirrorpeat as well. Speaking of which, that's just Stone Ocean. They love Stone Ocean in this game. They had the jail cell. We got jail. They had Emporio. They had there's like a child who was born in the jail. They had the gravity meme. The new character Columbina. She uses the power of gravity. They love Stone Ocean. Cloran basically has a stand. I'm like waiting. What other Stone Ocean references are there in this game? I mean, I know there's a bunch of JoJo references in the achievements as well. You've been to prison in the Fortress of Mirrorpeak as well.
Anyway, we can have a look around. Maybe they've just lost their way.
I really like Stone Ocean. It was a fun watch. I liked it.
Maybe so. Anyway, there's no time to lose. So follow me.
Yep. Let's move.
It was a good send off to JoJo as well. Actually, highly recommend if you haven't seen it. It was so good.
I'm tired already.
Stone Ocean was just like a blast. It's so funny. Like everyone is like equal footing, and it's the big bad is crashing out all the time, and the only reason he was able to get so far is because Jotaro fucked up. It's so funny. Dude's like arms totally calm as he's like counting prime numbers to calm himself down. He's like, I'm so calm. I'm not even nervous. And he's like over like 4 digits in prime numbers counting to calm himself down. It's so funny. Jorin goes through like the worst shit out of like any JoJo character as
I
well.
thought I just heard something. Almost like...
Huh? Have you noticed something, Eilua?
Never mind that for now. Look over there. I think that's our missing transport.
She's like going through constant body horror. It's crazy.
Well, that's weird. That's the vehicle, all right, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Huh? Is someone there? Help! Please, help me!
I can't wait for a Steel Ball Run. I love Steel Ball Run.
Squad leader! Thank the gods you're here! Please, help me!
Valdez, how did you end up here?
It's a long story, but the barrier created by these mandragoras can't be broken from inside, so I've been stuck in here for almost the whole day.
Something about this doesn't quite add up. This place isn't on the main road from Pyramida, nor is it some sort of shortcut. And as for the Mandragoras, it wouldn't usually bother passersby unless they were trespassing on their territory. In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended up here, and a reasonable one at that, or you might have to stay in there a while longer.
Whoa! You don't usually see Eilua getting angry. Paimon's kind of scared now, too.
Squad leaders gotta have a more imposing side after all. Besides, the Lightkeepers are known for their discipline.
Oh, that's true. Yes, being an adventurer really does have its advantages. It's a good thing we're only honorary squad members, or we'd be subject to his discipline, too.
All right. Last night, I found the path to our camp blocked by a large group of mandragoras.
There's a treasure chest I need to grab in the fucking cutscene. What the fuck?
You know how I like studying insects and plants, squad leader, and it was such a rare sight to see this many mandragoras gathered in one place. I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so I followed them all the way here. But then, I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility for this, I promise. How about I cover Night Watch for the coming week? No, make that the whole month.
Let's just rescue him first. We already have the supplies, so...
But what do you mean? You're not just gonna leave me here, are you? Please, I know I was in the wrong.
I like choosing the bad guy answers. It's so funny.
You know, he does look really sorry. Let's just save him first, alright? He's got enough punishment waiting for him as it is.
You're right, Paimon. We can discuss the breaking of regulations after we get back. For now, let's concentrate on getting him out of here.
They got a really pretty looking dude it's been a while.
I could use your help again, Traveler.
Thank you.
Oh, this is his character quest. Pretty boy. Yeah, he's so pretty. Holy, like it's like holy shit. I thought it was a girl. You know, I was looking at it. Like, oh wait, the boss is it's a boss. He's Flynn's boss.
Where'd all these monsters pop out from?
Let our guard down. Prepare for battle, everyone.
A little trial
Rise with the sun.
for Iluga before he's even in the game. Ha!
Be gone, shadow of darkness.
Light it up.
Wow, he's so good as Mavuika does all the damage.
Light compels you.
Fulfill our pact. Burn it down.
Phew! Finally drove out those monsters. What's going on here? Surely they couldn't have been waiting in ambush this whole time.
The wild hunt. The Mandragoras. Huh. I get it.
Huh? Have you figured something out, Ilua?
Valvis, I think these Mandragoras trapped you inside the barrier to protect you. They're very sensitive to shifts in their environment. I myself heard some strange murmurs on the way here. Come to think of it, it must have come from the wild hunt monsters, who had yet to manifest at that time. These Mandragoras must have detected them very early on, which is why they barred your path and prevented you from continuing onward, only to have you follow them anyway, leaving them no choice but to trap you here for your protection.
I see. So that's what was going on. No wonder they refused to leave the area.
They probably only protected you because they detected the scent of grass and flowers on your person. Perhaps because of all the time you spend around them. Either way, thank you both. There doesn't seem to be any further danger.
There they go. Adorable little fellas, huh? And they didn't even ask for a reward.
The creatures in Genshin are so cute.
Imagine if we had them around to watch our backs. We'd never have to worry about being ambushed while opening treasure chests again.
It's like Pokemon.
You know, putting it like that, it was kind of understandable that Valdez would want to follow them.
Right? Finally, someone understands me.
Nice try, buddy, but that's no excuse for neglecting your duties.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll take whatever's coming to me.
All right, now that we've got him out, let's head back. The others are probably starting to worry. Alrighty, that's the issue resolved and our fuel stocks replenished. Thank you both very much.
Don't mention it. We're part of the team, right?
Speaking of team, how's Valdez doing?
He neglected his duty while escorting a supply shipment, which is a violation of our regulations. However, he did encounter a pretty dangerous situation related to the wild hunt, and we didn't end up suffering any losses. As such, as per his wishes, he'll be responsible for protecting the lighthouse throughout its next month of construction.
Hope he doesn't start slacking off again. Now that she's a member of the team, Paimon's gonna start coming down to check up on him. Oh, and to see how the lighthouse is coming along, too. Speaking of which, Paimon wonders what it'll look like once it's all done.
It won't be as impressive as the one at Final Night Cemetery, that's for sure. Still, it'll be bright enough to serve as a beacon to guide travelers through the night, so long as we're able to keep people safe, whether from the wild hunt or anything else. Our efforts will not have been in vain. Anyway, I should go back to sorting through our archives. All that work isn't gonna do itself.
No rest for a Ratnik, huh? Just don't overwork yourself, alright?
Don't worry, we won't be this busy forever. We should be able to put our feet up a bit once this place is up and running.
He got the FGO symbol on his, like, thing, his coat. Big FGO fan.
In that case, we'll help you out. That way, it'll be done in no time.
Your help would be most welcome, believe me. But I'm sure you've got a lot on your plate already. And asking you to come all this way just to do our work for us, it wouldn't feel right. How about this then? If you find anything useful during your adventures and you happen to be passing by, feel free to drop it off.
Come on, it's no biggie. Like you said, we're squad mates now. Isn't that right, Traveler?
In that case, let me say again that it's an honor to have you as my squad mates.
Wow. It looks so silly like this. Wow. Alright, construct. Nice, I got the fucking compass. So funny. What the fuck is this? Whoa, I got some gems. I guess I'll check this out. I like most this up. Yeah, tonight I just want to do some exploration. I have to get around to the fucking main story because there are people about jobs fucking spoiling this. I'm like, come on, wait for us who have to like work for like the rest of the week and before we get a chance to play this, dog. Like, come on, dude. This story's like 8+ hours long. I don't have time to read all that. I have to wait till the weekend until I can fucking read Genshin. It's not fair. And then I have to like catch up on fucking FGO. Oh my goodness. I'm like, that one's also fucking long. I'm reading little bit by little. I'm like, I finished the first third. And just I'm working my way on part 2 of Lost Belt 7. Fago, I love my Fago. FGO, pronounced Fago. Yeah, I got what the where's the fucking dude? Yeah, I give up. Fuck. I love chucking these little critters. They're so funny. Oh, there he is. Hey, Jelly, are you licking my face again? Your tongue's so soft. Yes, yes, you're the sweetest little kitty in the whole wide world. Wait, why does he look so out of it? Hey, get a grip, will you? There's no Jelly here. Huh? Where'd Jelly go? Did someone scare her away? I thought cats' tongues were, like, rough. Hey, snap out of it. There was never a cat here to begin with. Oh, that's a shame. Looks like I'll have to keep going a little longer this jellyless world. I have some medicine in my pocket if you could help me. Of course, leave it to us. You stay still and save your strength. Yeah, I'm so jelly. After taking the medicine from the injured ratnik's pocket and quickly tending to his wounds, he starts to look a little better. You two really know how to treat a wound. I honestly thought I was about to see little Jelly again. Not that I would have been sad to see her. Hey, your cat can wait. Staying alive is the only thing you should be focusing on right now. You're right, thanks for your help. It's just, Jelly left me over 10 years ago now. I really miss that soft little ball of fluff. Honestly, thank you for saving me. My name's Janus, by the way, Andrew. Paimon, she's a traveler. Janus, can you walk? If you can, we'll escort you out of here. It's a tempting offer, but I'm afraid I have to decline. I know I can never repay you for saving my life, but I still like to ask that you first travel to Pyramid and request reinforcements. I need to stay here and continue my investigation, even with such a serious wound. Honestly, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. The seal on the swamp has already weakened. Someone must keep watch over it. Besides, that fool apprentice is probably still waiting for me. Leaving a comrade behind just isn't the lightkeeper way. Huh? The seal in the swamp? What's that? There's said to be sinners sealed in the swamp. A vile individual who once made a pact with a demon was turned into a monster. You know, there are 3 of these, and I found the second and third one. This is the first one, so I did this in the wrong order. He must have done some really despicable things because 500 years ago, he was, oh my god, 500 years ago, 500 years ago, the great event from 500 years ago. He must have done some really despicable things because 500 years ago, he was sealed here by the combined effort of the Torchforger and the Moon Chanter, the Frostmoon Scions. Anyway, that's all an outsider needs to know. Please deliver my request. It's still dangerous around here, so you better get moving. I just need a little more time to catch my breath. I like that song. I still have tasks I need to attend to. One day I'll play Trails. One day I'll play it. But you know, it's your condition. I'll probably play East first, not gonna lie. Once I get more of the East collection, I'm gonna be like playing it in the recommended order and have a swell old time. It's about fixing the seal. Maybe we can help. Yeah, but I also wait for sales, and I know the recent one with Asuna and Kirito's VA got a remaster thing, and that one's gonna get a PlayStation release too. So I'm gonna be like waiting for that. And then I think like one of the older games also getting remastered. Lots of remasters for East already. Like 9 monster I think 9's the one that just got a new remaster, and there's one coming up soon for like 5 or whatever, 3 or 5. One of those two, the Foul Grand one or whatever. And then there's the new one you just mentioned. Lots of East game coming out in such a short time. But yes, your condition. If it's about fixing seal, maybe we can help. Yeah, breaking seals, fixing seals. We're all about that seal life. or. Really? For some reason, I get a feeling you're not making that up. The situation here might be far more dangerous than you imagine. Even so. You watch Unicorn, right? Every time I see Even So, I think of fucking Banager and his stupid Even So. I lost you. She comes out this year, by the way. She's the summer servant this year. This year's the year collab. We have the Face Samurai Remnant collab that's happening right now, and then a little bit from now it's gonna be the Mahoyo collab, and then during the summer it's gonna be the Tsukihime collab. Just one question: can we really reestablish the seal? Didn't it take the Torchforger and the Moon Chanter working together to create it in the first place? And I think in Christmas you get Phantasm Moon. No, the Even So, not even if you do something like that, but like special Even So, right? Because Banager keeps just saying it, Even So, non-stop in fucking Unicorn. Even So. There's so many memes of it too, of everyone going like Banadra just as even so. Like it would be like Otter Gundam protagonist, long ass like spiel, blah blah blah, Banadra, even so. Did it take the Torchforger and Moonchanter working together to create it in the first place? The seal itself doesn't require any special power. The Torchforger and the Moonchanter left their strength behind it. The 3 stone ceiling power pillars. There are a total of 3 pillars in this area. If you can channel Kuvaki into the location of each pillar, the ancient seal will be restored. And the spire blooms that grow there can inflict some serious wounds on the monster. At least, that's what the handbook says. If you really manage to seal that thing again, I don't know how I'll repay you. How about this? In my next life, Jelly and I will come back as house cats for you. We'll keep our fluffiest patches of fur just for you so you can pet us all you want. Seriously, how can you make jokes at a time like this? And it's so important to maintain a sense of humor no matter what the situation. Anyway, let's get a move on. No way, you can barely stand. You take it easy and let Paimon and Traveler deal with the ceiling. You're not wrong. Even if I went along in this state, I'll only get in your way. I hate to admit it, but I'll leave the seal to you. Still, I'm feeling better since you treated my wound. Even though I can't fight, I can still make myself use in other ways. Besides, I still don't know how that fool of an apprentice is doing. I'll have to find him right away. Even if everything goes well, we'll figure out a way to help you from there. For now, you two be careful. Don't worry, we'll have this all tied up in no time. After a few more sincere exhortations to stay safe, Janus sets off. His silhouette is almost instantly swallowed by the mist. Oh shit. I'm not surprised Janus got hurt. This fucking enemy just did a flash step. What the hell? This ain't Bleach. The Abyss power is super strong here. There's something really huge. Looks like they're drawn to a stone pillar. Come on, let's hurry and clear the contamination. Where's my... Yes, that's what I need. Hey, sounds like something strange going deeper on the swamp. Let's go take a look.
A reward on the road.
A parent's love for their child is the purest in this world, but when the very blood ties that should bind the family are instead used as a snare of coercion, even the most unshakable resolve will break under the weight of fear and worry, making other people's closest relatives pawns in political ploys. This is tantamount to tarnishing the sacred blessings the gods gave humankind. This is the first of his 3 great sins, with a stone pillar as a seal and a spell as shroud. Let the evidence of a serpent of all evils crimes be preserved beneath the moonlight. I remember them talking about this in the last version, or one of the earlier quests in Nightcry. Anyway, fucking English. Closet, closest. Why sound so different? Seal's working. Trying to run away now, you nasty, sneaky, meanie. Regret those sins, they can never be undone.
Fulfill our pact. Light as a blazing sun. Incinerate.
These are not my sins to bear. My only mistake is trusting blindly. Foolish. Tokyo teaching is truth when all on their thresholds of ruin. Despicable pain I bore on your behalf, the sins I took upon my shoulders. I once saw you as what the fuck, full health. Ah. By farmers be the fire of Mianos was out. Let's use it to take care of the monsters.
Fulfill our path. Rise with the sun.
The man before me gave me the blade and turned me into this twisted monster. I can't move! Fuck off! I mean, like, same region, right? Isn't this is aren't they both like Nordic regions, Scandinavian regions, right? So like, Witcher takes place in Scandinavia, doesn't it? Among the shadows scattered by doesn't Witcher also have the Wild Hunt? I don't remember. Maybe it is. Among the shadows scattered by the wind, a final whisper faded like ripples on a pond. Why, Rotwang? Why? Fantasy Poland. Stop getting in my way, Oscari. I can still fight. If we keep dawdling like this, we won't be able to help. You know, the craziest thing is that Limbus Company put the fucking Wild Hunt in what's the fucking what's Heathcliff's book called? Wuthering Waves. Oh, the Wild Hunt's also in the British Isles? I didn't know that. Stop getting in my way, Oscar. I can still fight. If we keep dawdling like this, we won't be able to help. It's over. That thing. It's really... Finally, we don't have to fear that shadow and that mist any longer. The gloom that's hung over this place for 500 years has been lifted. They're making a new movie for it. That's what I heard. Yanis, you're here. Good news. We've already taken care of the monsters. One step behind. The moment I heard the commotion, I rushed straight on over. Oh, well. As long as everything ended well, that's all that matters. That's such a relief. Wait a second, Yanis. Are you not still injured? I had a little rest after meeting up with Oscari. I'm feeling alright now. There's no need to worry. But Master, you can't stay here. Your wounds need to be properly cleaned and bandaged to prevent infection. What's the rush? Didn't I tell you? Impatience is a rookie mistake. But Master, you also told me acting tough's a fool's mistake. It seems like a fool's mistake is worse. The only hand that can fell a master is his own. Hey, you're taking his side? Come on, traveler. We still got too much left to do. You need to check the seal, investigate the area for anything unusual. You can't leave yet. Besides, you're seriously underestimating me. I'm your news. Master. She weather on my heights till like come waves. Alright. Let's wrap this up quickly. Oh, before I forget, thank you. Without your help, we might never have been able to take care of the monster in the swamp. And I want to thank you for saving my master. One big bad guy down, 2 honest compliments earned. Probably couldn't ask for a better outcome. Oh, I didn't see that achievement. Fuck. That shit went by so fast. Let me rewind. Turn each sinner against each other. Oh my god. Like no notice whatsoever. Really? According to who? You follow my instructions, stay out of harm's way. Instead of rushing in and making things worse, that in itself is commendable. If you can remain unbiased and objective, I'm not sure I can trust you to write the report for this incident. Yes, Master, you're right. Wait, hold on. Did you just say you're trusting me to write the report? Really? I won't disappoint you. Good. Keep it clear and concise. Just explain the cause, the outcome, and everything in between. I think I might have an idea about the cause of the seal weakening. That's why Fatui came just now. I wouldn't be all surprised if they were somehow involved. How very perceptive. You'll go back and investigate later. Once we gather sufficient evidence, we can file an official protest with the Fatui. Alright, let's go grab the chests.
A reward on the road.
What the dog doing? I don't know. Just, you know, dog stuff. Dogging around.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, we got a seal. Seal of Orichalcos. Alright, these guys are healed. Hunting down the wild. Why are there so many wildlands gathered here? Hey, there's another lantern here. It's been put out.
Show no mercy. Burn it down.
Is this an answer from this world?
They can do the flash step from Bleach. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not fair. I can't do that. They can do the flash step. They can do the oh god, what's that Virgil thing? Judgment cut. Like, come on, dude. How come they gotta be so cool? My character can't do shit. Looks like a Fatui camp, but there's no signs of life. Paimon gets what in that happened here? Come on, let's go take a look around. What in that? Exactly, they'd be bearing the light. Discover new ceiling pillars within this wall. Observe whether the blocking the area have any unique characteristics and gather necessary area for future research. Be careful not to alert the light keepers. Noink.
I'll keep this close.
I got so much Genshin to play over this weekend. It's insane. Oh yeah, I have to do the Dragon Spine thing too tonight. I can't believe they made Dragon Spine 2. I'm like, who asked for this? 48 hours of Genshin. Unfortunately, I have to like go somewhere tomorrow as well, so like I can't stay up too late. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can done. I don't have space for that on my phone. You know how huge Genshin is nowadays? It's like over 50 gigabytes on the phone. I deleted it once it was like 30 gigabytes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, why the fuck is it 50 gigabytes? I mean, like, I know why. This game's like huge. Like, it should be like a full-fledged game. There are a lot of people who play Genshin on their phone. I'm like, holy shit, how are you doing that? Oh, funny you say that because the phones actually run Genshin better than the PS4. It's also why they're closing it down for PlayStation 4s now. It's going under service in April on the PS4.
A reward on the road.
Oh, the Weasel statue is huge, and look at all those iron coins. That SpongeBob meme with the explosion. Oh Raven, king of all birds, felled in the net amidst the thorn bush cunningly unfurled, I stand upon hazel and the alder high to hear the birds sing for me loudly by. This sounds like fucking Fischl. Oh my god, these stupid fucking Reed Miller stuff. Oh, I'll come back to it. Yeah, let's mark. Put a marker here. They're all related to like quests. You have to do like quests and you get a new Reed Miller piece. So I'm pretty sure there's probably some new ones that I haven't gotten to yet for the Reed Miller. This game has like infinite too much content. There's always something to do in this game. And then you wait for 6 weeks and there's even more stuff to do. Oh my god.
Fulfill our path.
There's no end to this.
Good work, got our supplies back and we couldn't have done it without your help. What the fuck? Where'd these dudes come from?
I'll keep this close.
There are people complaining that there's not enough content in Genshin and it's like dead game. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's too much content in this game. And then if there's nothing to do, go play an actual game. And wait for the next patch.
Burn it down.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, that's awesome. How'd you get that to happen?
A reward on the road.
The witch's garden. What the fuck? Listen to the mysterious voice. Is there a door here?
A long, long time ago, there was a young woman who ran away from home. After spending the last of her mora, she trod through the cold of winter, shivering in her threadbare clothes.
What the fuck? My friend was in my teapot. I wonder if this is Nicole.
Suddenly, the young woman found herself stepping out onto thin air, and she fell through into a strange place. But before she could react, a voice rang out from somewhere in the distance. This is the secret home of Nicola Coco, the great mage everlasting. Oh, destitute one, tell me your heart's greatest wish, and with my guidance, you shall attain it.
Well, we found her home, I guess.
Whoa! That was a strange voice. Nicola Coco. Who's that again? Do we know her?
Yes. It's fucking Nicole.
The young woman was in awe of the mage's magnificence and beauty. After a lengthy silence, she solemnly declared,
It's the lady who's like born to be a YouTube video analyst in a time where there's no YouTube.
"O great mage from afar,
Essayist, I mean,
how
video
foolish
essayist.
and wise you are. The moment I beheld you, my heart began to flutter. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine."
All she does is yap.
The subtlest of smiles appeared on the mage's face as she replied, "Very well. Then I shall task you with performing certain deeds on my behalf, such as those that are within your ability. Your guide is here, and your reward awaits you in the days to come."
Guide? Does that mean this glowing orb?
"Secret home," said the young wanderer, with a look of confusion on their face. "Where is this secret home of which you speak?" The mage's voice grew somewhat flustered upon hearing this question. Wait, does it make sense for this to be a bashful character? Oh, never mind. I'll keep it in for now. Mr. Nine can always refine it later. It is rather rude to ask such questions of a mage, young one. The mage's lodge is under renovation. Very soon, you shall be stunned by its grandeur.
It's so obvious it's Nicole because there's only fucking one witch living in an outcry.
"This shall be your trial. Offer up your strength and help this great mage to build her territory." As the young woman continued forth, she noticed many exquisite statues dotting the mage's territory. "What are these?" she asked. "These are all those who opposed me. They underestimated the power of a mage, and thus were turned to stone." I quite like that. A spur-of-the-moment addition, but dare I say it was a good one. A mage ought to be a powerful and dangerous figure. Danger lends a certain mystique, and without mystique, the world would be a very dim place. But turning people to stone at the drop of a hat? Is that too over the top? And no one wants to be around someone that capricious. Okay, I think I'll dial it back and turn it into more of a vague warning.
She hasn't fixed that habit of like fucking thinking out loud.
Upon hearing this,
The mage's laughter broke the silence. Did you fall for it? I was merely joking. These statues are just my way of capturing a certain moment in time.
Well, she doesn't like she physically can't talk. So what she does is she does like a telepathic thinking, whatever communication, and beams into your head.
Anyway, statues. That's what I need your help with. The mage's lodge is feeling a little empty, and I should like to fill the space with some more adorable companions. Well then, young one. Now you have learned of the troubles faced by this mage. Nicola Coco requires your aid to build her sacred territory.
And it's pretty funny, you know. Person who can't talk is like the biggest yapper ever.
The mage poured a cup of tea for her visitor. What say you?
It's my honor to serve, Great Mage Nicola Coco. I'll do as you command.
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we think twice before going all in on this? We don't know anything about this person. It seems a little weird.
Oh my god, Farma, we know who this is. We literally did the fucking quest for her last patch.
Huh? Although, having said that, this teacup looks kind of familiar.
Figured it out yet, Paimon? It's someone we know.
Nicola Coco. Ah! Is it Mage N? Nicole?
Correct. What do you think of my story?
Hard to say. It's not finished yet, surely. What happens to the characters in the end?
I haven't decided yet. I need to renovate my home first. Perhaps I'll have a burst of inspiration after that. Anyway, if you can hear my voice, I assume that means you're currently in Nodcry. In which case, could I trouble you to gather a few things for me?
Is it something to do with the statues?
Exactly. I'm thinking of building a few more statues to decorate my home, but I'm lacking inspiration at the moment. So, I was thinking you could take some photos to give me some ideas.
Are you serious? Alright then, leave it to us. Wait here. We'll head out and see what we can find. And remember to finish the story once the statues are done.
Burn it down!
Hey, look over there! Are those finches? Oh, they look pretty lively, don't they? Seems like a good first photo. Let's see. Where should we go for the next photo? Oh, we saw a squirrel statue earlier, didn't we? Do you think Nicole likes squirrels? Let's snap a few photos to take back.
Squirrel in my pants. S-I-M-P. Squirrel in my pants.
Light it up!
Is that a mandragora?
It's fucking huge. We just used the same cutscene twice? What the fuck? You can probably take a bunch of photos.
Some of these shots are pretty good, but we didn't get any from the front. Let's wait for it to turn around. Yes! That's the one! That's the money shot!
Paimon, get back! Oh my god, we killed it. What the fuck?
Paimon's kept all the pictures safe. Let's go back to see Nicole.
Emma, why'd you make me do that?
Is this an answer from this world?
Hey, Nicole. We're back.
That was quick. You two worked very fast.
Nah, it's nothing. But, how do we get the photos to you?
You can hold on to them for now. I'll be there in a couple of days. We can talk more about the statues then.
Sure thing. See you in a couple days.
If they made me wait 2 IRL days, I would've fucking lost it.
Just who I wanted to see. I'm delighted with the photos you took. Excellent source material. Now, I have all the carving tools ready to go. Would you like to try it together?
Carving tools? You mean these blocks?
That's right. The statues are inside the stones. All we need to do is remove any excess material. To make things a little easier for you, I've provided a guide on how the carving process works. Allow me to demonstrate. First, we make some big, bold cuts to carve out the general shape. The numbers on the stones represent the amount of material you need to keep in a given column. So, first we do this. And then this.
Oh, it's starting to take shape.
Got it? If you carve the blocks this way, you should be able to see the basic form. Then, you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
How'd you do that?
Wait, what? It's only changed in the blink of an eye. How'd you do that?
Fuck. Me, Paimon, same brain cell. Fuck.
A great mage doesn't reveal her secrets that easily. Just behold and be amazed. You got the basic carving process down, yes? Focus on that and leave the finishing touches to me. Much obliged.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
That's fucking huge.
This is way more difficult than the one you walked us through.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
I forgot what anime that was. The stupid.
That's
Bleh.
the one I was going to work on. Yours is over here.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
Get that fag off my screen.
Let's go! Do you still remember Nicole's process? The numbers represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So, if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove the whole thing. And if it's 3, that means we just mark the whole thing as keep, right?
You're under us. Thank you.
Need any help?
No, I just don't know how to fucking play this game. Bleh. So keep that one, right? I got this, Paimon. I got this. Leave me be. So okay, it was this one. And then there's two here. Or am I clicking the wrong things? Shit. I'll figure it out. It usually takes me like a while, and then I get it done. Well, once you figure one out, the rest are usually really easy. It's always like the first few they're like fucking hard. Oh shit. Maybe I misclicked. So okay, I got it. So I was clicking the wrong button. That was the problem. I was clicking the wrong button. This is so dumb. So you know, to aim, you have to use the right analog stick, but then to like destroy stuff, you have to hold circle. I'm like, what the fuck are you making me do? So I have to use like my left hand on the right joystick. Real. It's because like it has like PC control mapping, so like it makes sense on PC, but I'm playing on a fucking controller. This is so much easier like once you figure out how to fucking play this game. So 1, 2, 3 matches. Oh, there's one I gotta break.
This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help?
No, I got it. Hold on. See, I got it. I got it. I didn't need help.
We just need Nicole to add the finishing touches.
You got rid of all the extraneous stone, yes? Let me take a look.
It's done! Oh, it's the Mage's Lodge. When did that get there?
Is this the power of a mage?
Is this the power of a mage? The young visitor's voice was filled with wonder. I am truly amazed.
Aha! Finally, the story continues. So, what happened to the mage and her young visitor?
I don't think I've played many like of those third-person action games.
They lived happily ever after. The end.
Huh?
What about the process? You know about the entire bit of the story? Crashing out.
Tough customers, huh? Well, if you're that eager to hear it, I suppose I'll take it from the top. All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine, said the young woman. Those words won her the full attention of the great mage, Nicola Coco.
That's a good one. Gotta keep that in my back pocket for magic stuff. Truly a mage.
But just as they had started warming up to one another, a group of uninvited guests stormed in, seized the mage, and absconded with her. As the youngster stood there in shock, a new mage by the name of Alenus appeared. She signed a contract with the youngster, bestowing the power of magic upon them.
I was playing for Go earlier, and they're like, go mash some corn. I'm like, oh my goodness, they said the thing.
But after making it through a grueling training program, they would come to discover another conspiracy operating in the background.
I've not played those games. I may be stupid, but give me some time to at least solve it on my own. I did hear about God of War, Dad of War being like very hand-holdy on the puzzles, and people got really mad about that. I heard about that.
As it turned out, the great mage Nicola Coco was an alien entity. Her true identity was the first daughter of King Meowtress, the third of Planet Meow. She had come disguised as a mage as part of a secret plot to trick the entire world into worshipping Planet Meow.
Meow.
Oh, great mage! Have you been lying to me all this while? The youngster's voice trembled as their heart began to break. Leave me. War is destined to break out between our planet and yours. We were foes from the very start.
I like God of War. I just haven't had the time to play it. I have the Norse one. I just haven't gotten around to it. I like God of War, but I just need to find time. All I do is play Genshin. That's what it is. There's too much content in Genshin. I haven't played other games.
The mage turned her face away, refusing to let anyone see the tears welling up in her eyes. But the youngster bravely reached out and grabbed her by the arm. swearing to never leave her. Moved by this display of passion,
I
the mage decided to rebel.
I literally finished like a whole big arc like over the weekend, and then like a new patch dropped. I'm like, oh my goodness, more content. No rest for the wicked.
But in that moment, Alenus, who had once aided the youngster, now took the side of the king. Alenus had been Meowtress III's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason, thus giving her the chance to usurp Nicola's place in the line of succession.
Is it the fucking Team Zenith bullshit? 5 circles, 5 losses, or Marvel Rivals? Nicole continues with the long and rambling tale. Many of bizarre plot twists later.
That's the gist of it. In the end, the youngster, who by this point had turned into a cat, worked with the mage to successfully foil the king's plot. Then, they returned to the mage's lodge together and lived happily ever after in peace and quiet. The end.
That was amazing. This story has everything. True love, rebellion against injustice.
Feels like it started as one story and ended as another.
That can't be helped. All creations escape the control and grasp of their creator eventually. We angels are a case in point. Once, we were tasked with guiding human beings, but because some of us chose a different path, our entire race was punished.
Now, actually, it's the Christmas. What's his name? Daredevil. Christmas Daredevil. That's the reason. Everyone saw Alex Lee playing it. Christmas Daredevil. They're like, oh, I gotta play Marvel Rivals.
If even the heavenly principles can't fully control their own creations, what chance do I stand? Fate is always ineffable, and yet I still hope I can guide those I meet towards a happy ending to their tales. That applies to characters in my stories as well.
You've seen her.
Anyway, the story's over now, and I'm running a little low on energy. Next time I've got a good story to tell, I'll share it with you, alright?
But yeah, you gotta blame Alex Lee for that. He's too charismatic. He's too funny. He's too good looking. He brought everybody to play Marvel Rivals.
Welcome to the Mage's Lodge. Oh, wait. It's just you two.
What the fuck did she mean? Oh, it's just you two.
I'm not in Nodcry at the moment. I'm actually in Sumeru watching a Rishbalin tiger baring its teeth at me. There's tea on the table though. Help yourselves.
How long has it been brewing?
Oh ye of little faith. Rest assured that a mage's teapot will only ever be filled with freshly brewed tea. Sorry, gotta go. It's charging right at me. What a brave little kitty.
She's getting chased by tigers. That's hilarious. I wonder when she gets playable. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. They posted something. Where is it? That's her right there. Like right here? That's her. Oh my god. That's literally her. I think. I'm pretty sure it has to be her, right? Like, am I tweaking or? Yeah, see, there's her little fucking teacup. The right in the yeah, right next to Varka. There's Illegal on the left, and there's Varka, and then there's Nicole right there. This is literally her and her stupid fucking teacup. I'm not sure who this is. Not sure who this is either. And then there's like someone here. These three, not too sure. A lot of people think this is gonna be Sandrone because of like some bullshit with Alon and stuff. But yeah, this is. I'm pretty sure. I think this. I'm not. Actually, I don't know. I feel like this is Luga, but I'm not too sure. This is for sure Varka. This is Nicole. I don't know who this is. Or this little robot thing though. Yeah, very, very cool. I guess I better fix this area. I feel like listening to anime openings again. I like the Code Geass one. I think the second opening is also really good. I haven't listened to that one in a while. It's either the second or third one. It's always everyone listens to the Colors, but I like this. I like the other openings too. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? Sounds good, bro.
I'll keep this close.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
Oh, that is for like specifically your mannequin. You have to go in this menu, and then the fuck is this? Then you have to go like this. Well, I don't want to play them fucking mannequin. I guess. Gotta switch my character. We will do this, I guess. Spiral Abyss should be like easy enough. It got a new reset, blah blah, whatever words. So let's see. Here am I? Blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm gonna use it in the Abyss because like fucking Marika carries. I can have like a slacker. Where is Shenhe? Fuck. Oh, she's all the way up here. Where's my fucking mannequin? What the fuck? Where's my mannequin? Can I not use that mannequin in the Abyss? Huh? Let me know if you see the mannequin. Cause I don't fucking see it. Oh my god, you can't use it in Abyss? That's so dumb. Alright, I guess I'll just go fucking explore with that. What the fuck is it? I can't believe they don't let you use her in the fucking Spiral Abyss. A real Uma slacker, blah blah blah. So fucking dumb. Yeah. Alright, this costume's so silly. And then on the Chinese New Year event, we get a free costume for the Traveler. No problem, no problem. Blah blah blah. It's so good. Do not cry. Let's see. Careful, we drove to Walham. This area is tainted by the Abyss. Yeah, whatever, bro. That was pretty dangerous, but things seem okay now. Let's head back to the camp and take a look. Yeah, Genshin cooks with the costume designs every single time. They're so good with the costumes. I love them. And somehow they're like the most horniest game ever. They don't even have to try.
This close.
Alright.
Burn it down.
Oh, I see now. What the fuck? Okay, sit here. Sit here.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, I got another seal. The fuck is this? There said there's a... There it is. This was my first mission under Captain Asabov. A real battlefield is nothing like the training grounds. What the monster threw itself at me, I could hear nothing but my own heart pounding. Everything I learned in training was gone. Fear flooded through me in an instant, my legs turning leaden. I never knew battles could be so terrifying. I could barely hold my sword. I woke up several times in the middle of the night, gasping for air inside my tent. It feels as if the wild hunt will strike the moment I lose focus. Chernov said, "Save me this time, but what about the next? Will I be wounded or will I die? I worked so hard to become a Rotnik, just dreaming of standing beside the legends, yet look at me now. I cannot even keep my grip on the blade when facing the wild hunt. Will I ever see my mother's warm smile again? Will I ever return to Nasha Town, the place in which I first set out?" Little bro is dead. It's so over. Around 4 this morning, I was jolted awake by waves of roaring, the ground shaking beneath me. The air carried an acrid, bloody smell. When I looked outside the camp, I saw countless monsters rushing toward us in the dark. Captain Asabov burst out his tent and began shouting orders. My foggy mind slowly understood that this was a wild hunt attack. What surprised me was the flood of images that suddenly flashed through my head. Some were from the training ground, some from my first night with the support unit, some from long ago in my home. For a moment, I even thought I smelled the ribs Mom used to grill. I do not know why all those memories filled my head at once, but I am grateful that fear was no longer the only thing in my heart. This was the first time I had fought with a squad to clear a wild hunt nest. Even now, my heart still pounds and my arms feel numb with exhaustion. I was injured in the fight, but I was not as terrified as on the night. Maybe I'll grow into the person I hope to become after all. I hope so.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
I want to read the first note. It's gotta be like outside somewhere.
Something to add to my collection. Burn it down! Full throttle! Light it up!
Where could the first note be? What the fuck? It can't be like that far away.
Burn it down!
Whatever.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Oh, it's the 3 seals. I don't have it. Fuck.
Light it up!
I'll mark it here though. Fuck. I keep clicking the wrong button, damn it. Yeah. They started adding those 3 seal stuff since like Natlin. Iluga.
And in the end, we managed to settle things peacefully.
That's great. Good work.
Who the fuck's he talking to? What the fuck?
And there I was, wondering how I'd report a full-on conflict with the Fatui to the old man. This area is under our jurisdiction by right, so we can do as we please. As to whether our actions might stir up unnecessary trouble, well, that's a different story. Oh wait, you're not from Nodcry. There wouldn't have been any problems if you had taught them a lesson on our behalf.
Why, you should have said so earlier. Would have been glad to be of service.
I'll remember that the next time this happens.
A reward on the road.
Alright, let's go get that thing. Favonius Keep. Oh, this is Varka's squad. Are we gonna see Varka?
Nanina's covering the north, so we'll have Laurent take the east. Right, that's all for now.
Hey, Varka!
Huh? Honorary knight? Paimon? What brings you to my camp?
Just moseying about. Happened to run into you. Did we interrupt?
Not at all. Any camp of the Knights of Favonius is your camp too. So make yourself at home. Though, you should give me a heads up next time so I can have the quartermaster break out the good stuff for you.
Is this really the Expeditionary Forces camp? Paimon was expecting it to be a bit more... crowded?
Not many from the force is still stationed here. And of those who are, most are out patrolling. Truth be told, it is a bit of a ghost town.
What are people left here doing?
To that end, we're collecting intel from across Nodcry. Even with Rereer sealed, things haven't completely quieted down yet. Intelligence is the foundation of any campaign. It's not just enemy movements. Terrain or shifts in the weather can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Moving forward, we plan to form a long-term partnership with the Northern Intelligence Network. Turn this temporary camp into an intelligence station.
An intelligence station? Whoa! Like the kind in Fontanian spy thrillers?
Haha, as if. Name one book with a camp this lightly defended in it. During these years out on campaign, we've found that different abyssal disasters are occurring all over Teyvat. They're unnaturally cunning, always shifting, with no two attacks quite going off the same. I hope to use the Northern Intelligence Network to share our findings, and use that collaboration to keep gathering information on the Abyss. This isn't any one nation's burden. Every day, countless winds blow through Nodcry. I'd say that makes it the perfect place to set up an outpost.
Oh, so that's why. So this is chivalry in action.
Haha, well, chivalry's good and all, but in reality, we've only just established this station, and don't even have a good map of the nearby terrain. If you stumble across any building materials or intel nearby, don't forget to bring them back with you. Rest assured, you're our honorary knight. We'll look after you.
Leave it to me.
One expedition wraps up, another begins.
Grandmaster! We've got big trouble, sir.
Oh, what is it?
That important guest we were expecting today? He's trapped at the foot of the mountain.
What? Is it who I think it is?
Yes, sir, it's him. Most of our available manpower is tied up in patrols. Who do we reassign?
No need. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon, till next time.
Oh, Paimon's never seen Varka so nervous. Now she's curious who that guest is.
Could be a critical informant.
Yeah, that's probably it. Let's follow him and see if he needs help.
Man, so today at work we are like Supposed to clock out 2 hours early, but oh my goodness, last minute support ticket. Goodbye, 2 hour early leave time. Fuck. I wish we got overtime pay, man.
Burn it down. Full throttle.
Yup.
Light it up.
Yeah, the problem is, like, I know for a fact I'm gonna see this, like, issue, like, next week, so we gotta, like, get that shit done today, so we can, like, do it quickly next week. One, two, three, four.
A reward on the road.
Why do you mourn what's lost and gone? Why lament by sorrow's song? The moon that breaks to pieces gone, or morning stars that flee to sun. Why should your sorrows know no peace? Why should your tears to cease? That's such a weird instrument. No matter how Paimon plucks it, there's not a single sound. Is it broken? Let's follow this Sealy first, huh? But I definitely heard music just now and singing. Really? But Paimon only heard the wind. Wait, is it one of those situations where only the person strumming it gets to hear the music? Alright, let me give it a try too. Paimon gets the strings a firm strum. Once again, the desolate mournful tune drifts upward, light as a breeze at dawn, carrying with it a soft song. You understand every word of the song, every phrase, every note, even though you've never heard the language before. Wow, still no sound at all. Traveler, are you sure you heard something, man? How many times do I gotta be gaslit into being a schizo? Whatever, forget the instrument for now. Just follow the Sealy up and we'll probably find the treasure. Another day, another schizo side quest. How much are we supposed to connect these glowing things? So we just did this. What the fuck? There's a tutorial for this? I think it's a little bit different. No, yeah, we did this. Neither omniscient nor omnipotent, the usurper sits atop of a throne of cruelty. Great, that did the trick. Traveler, let's keep going up.
Is this an answer from this world?
What the fuck do I go there now? What the fuck? Oh. Bum ass company won't give me a rate, like a promotion either. So fucking annoying. Fuck, missed it. Get over here. Dude, I can't fucking see. That's like such a shit 3D environmental puzzle. What the fuck? Tower climbing to the sky at Golden City.
I'll keep this close.
The grandest glory of the world in the end to fall just as this. Oh no! Oh fuck. Gotta get this chest first.
A reward on the road. Yet that prolonged decline, such prolonged decline. Why must you afflict my unfortunate brethren? Holy shit, it's a fucking castle. A reward on the road.
Oh, all these cities from before I gathered here, huh? Where are those ones going? Oh, it's the same as the heart below. Is this one broken too? How strange. How am I can't hear a thing, but all the Sealy came flying over anyway. Doesn't we need to connect the things on this wall just like we did last time? Alright, there's something here. My body rests in sleep, yet my heart wakes. I see mist rising from the ground all around, accompanied by an elegant, mournful sound. It's the music of lyres and lutes. My heart has never known this voice. My eyes have never seen this temple. This temple was constructed from stones of substantial size. Someone made pillars from these stones and sheathed them in gold. They also cast golden sockets to lift the golden beams and rafters. I can't see light in the sky. No sun shines, no moon walks, but the light in this temple is very strong. Like a pale and bright star in morning, yet my heart remains empty. I cannot forget my sorrow nor rid myself of my anguish to bring ease to my heart. I have even forgotten my name and my past. They abandoned me like water that has flowed by. How should I reminisce about the past? Why does it act like the morning mist? The dew that vanishes in an instant. Why is it like chaff blown away by the wind, the smoke rising outside the window? Only one thing is engraved on my heart like a seal, keeping me ever vigilant. There is a voice that says to me, "You must wait here. You cannot cross the threshold of this temple, nor can you go outside." The seal is steadfast. I know not whose instruction it is. I dare not leave. There are many tiny spirits walking around me. Their forms are incomplete, yet they emit a desolate light. I look at them and find that I do not recognize them, yet my heartstrings wail like a lyre. My heart is troubled within me. My spirit is distressed within me. My innermost being is utterly desolate, like a ruined city, like a woman stripped of her crown. My heart, what is it that causes you such melancholy? What causes this vexation within me? I cannot remain silent. I will play this lyre with my hands and sing songs to clear the pain, so that my heart may be at ease. I will not dwell on my name or my deeds. I will let them flow by like water. The song flows from my lips, flying away like a dream, never to be found again, like a river of living water. It springs forth without my prior contemplation. It's as if I've always known it. Though I sing, my heart is filled with sorrow. My tears flow like a river, yet I know not for whom I mourn. So I sing. I weep day and night, tears drenching my cheeks. I commemorate what cannot be commemorated. I recall what cannot be recalled, yet no one sees my loneliness or pain, so I sing. This sorrow overwhelms my life, yet I cannot overcome it, so I sing. The chirping of insects on a long-gone autumn night, the chorus of exiles, only melodies and memories linger in this foreign land. The last singers play their final tunes, soft and waning, and the first Seelies wander the Hall of Angels. I don't really know what any of that means. There's always lots of this like flowery language in Genshin. I'm like, I don't know what any of this means. The chirping of insects on a long-gone autumn night, the chorus of exiles. Only melodies and memories linger in this foreign land. The last singers play their final tune, soft and waning. And the first Seelies wanders the Hall of Angels. For all hope with fear. Wow, so many treasure chests. See, the Seelie never steer us wrong. They know where all the best goodies are hiding.
A reward on the road.
I have sat alone in this temple for many days. Those who pass by cannot see me. I have been desolate and faint all day, sighing over the afflictions and hardships of this land, but only the tiny spirits mourn with me. I still cannot reminisce about the past, but my heart is slightly comforted. My song falls like dew, descending like gentle rain upon tender grass, like a timely monsoon nourishing crops, making my words flow more smoothly. Those who pass by never enter this vast forest, and those who come from foreign lands never see this pale temple. When brambles and thorn plants sprouted from the ground, a wild beast invaded my dwelling. Storms came from the south. Cold came from the north. That beast came from the north, bearing the chill of ice and snow. Its mouth uttered no human speech, but it gazed upon me as upon heavenly light, and longed for my song as a thirsty servant longed for spring rain. Since I had a beast to keep me company, serving as my emissary, how could I possibly mourn? Sing to it I shall, just as I shall also mock and ridicule its foolish ways. Yet it did not grow impatient or resentful. Instead, it listened carefully to my words and heeded my voice. It bowed low before me, obeying my commands and decrees. I called it a stupid dog, but it bore no grudge. I patted its fur, but it showed no anger. I found it pleasing to the eye and rather endearing, so I named it Boreas. Oh my fucking god! I got Boreas. It's the fucking. Is this the fucking wolf? No, that's Ander, right? That's someone else. I was thinking of the stupid wolf from like Mondstadt. I found it pleasing to the eye rather endearing, so I named it Boreas, meaning Northwind, and let it, as well as its kin, share my dwelling. We sat in this temple for many days. Astonishingly, human words would come from its mouth. A beast that had been utterly foolish and ignorant would possess wisdom, intelligence, and knowledge. It could treat others with kindness and sincerity. It spoke to me and called me mother. It said, I will go to the south, where the people are poor and lowly, yet the cities are large and fortified. I will make them prosperous. I granted its request and departed with its kin. I called its name one last time, bidding it farewell. Boreas, Boreas, Boreas. I remember. What the fucking... Let me grab the stupid items. Oh my god.
A reward on the road.
Let me double check. If you go to your adventure handbook, you can check the domains. Trounce domain. I don't know where the fuck this is. Realm of Beginnings. Where's the wolf one? What the fuck? Oh, this Boreas! Oh my fucking god! It's this stupid fucking wolf! Oh my god! We're getting fucking lore about this stupid wolf 5 years later. Oh my goodness, dude. It's been 5 fucking years. So the wolf's from Narcry. I didn't know that.
Take me up.
My heart's beloved, how delightful your expression were to my inmost self. How have they been cut away by the shears of some unyielding false authority, leaving my innermost being a wasteland. Had it not been for the wild wolf that intruded upon my dwelling, your name too would have faded entirely from my recollection. O false master, I once devoted my voice to singing for you, and once I vanished nations at your behest, yet you cast me down to be trod upon like a lifeless corpse upon the earth. You have rendered the earth a desolation, overturning its cities, preventing monarchs from entering their final repose. You have laid waste their kingdom, slaughtered their people, and spared neither offspring nor posterity. I shall never best you. You have triumphed and shall triumph still. Can clay ever conquer the very potter who shaped it? Your blade falls upon the proud heads of the people, intoxicating the earth with blood, drowning the lofty mountains and all the pines that adorn them. Yet I can still await the one my heart loves. The starlight will guide my return to the great city, where I will await our promised reunion. May the lambs of your flock remain loyal to you. May they yield your sacred commands. May they obey your decrees, most worthy of obedience. I return to my own lands and wait for the star beyond the stars. The one who holds my liberty in thrall to seeing the nothingness of utter ruin is far more agreeable than to endure servitude beneath a false heavenly light. You, whom my heart loves, you built this pale edifice for me, yet I am about to defy your edicts and return to the lands whence we came from. which exists no more. I shall await the day freedom dawns upon you, just as you once so generously bestowed it upon me, no matter how many years may pass, or if the morning star should fade. Alright, is there anything else here?
Take me up. Rise like smoke.
Oh, what the fuck?
Return to the skies.
No! Holy shoot. Alright, let's see. Damn.
Rise with the sun. Rev the engines. Light it up. Fulfill our pact.
Level 100 feels like such a joke number now. Everything's level 100.
A reward on the road.
Burn it down. Show no mercy. Change of plan.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah, let's go see what Varka's up to. Get all these meeting points unlocked. Oh, like a lot of random progress done though. Oh fuck, what? Fuck, what the fuck? They were supposed to tell me what they said.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Good thing you guys showed up so fast. But I might not have made it by sundown.
Praise be. Our essential supplies made it through safe and sound.
What kind of supplies are that important?
Booze, it's gotta be.
Good eye. This here is the dandelion wine we specially ordered from Dawn Winery. Pure Mondstadt in a bottle.
All these fuckers do is drink.
You have no idea what it took us to get in here all the way from there.
Ha! And a fine job you did. You're drinking with us at the feast tonight. Whole camp's been looking forward to toasting you.
So, the only reason you were in a hurry was to make sure the drinks got there in time? And here Paimon thought you were finally being serious about something serious!
What's that? Are you saying drinking isn't the most serious of serious business? Because I'd love to have a drink right about now.
Wait! Please, wait a second. Now is not a good time.
Yeah, listen to him! First, you gotta take care of the serious...
This is a custom brew. It needs to be kept constantly rolling to prevent settling and keep its flavor. Having sat for so long, I'd say the taste is degraded by at least 10%.
10%? Unacceptable! Nobody touches a drop till it's ready.
Okay, you do you then.
How can you bring it back up to
We
scratch?
specially commissioned someone to build a mechanism that keeps the barrels rolling. Looks like it broke in the fall, though. So now, I guess we'll have to rely on old-fashioned muscle power.
So we just keep whacking the wooden barrels and roll them to their destination? Sounds like some good old Knights of Favonius strength training.
Wait, the Knights trained that way?
Aye, teaches force control and precision. Need both, or the barrel won't stay true to the path. It's basic training for many knights.
As the honorary knight, I'd like to try my hand.
Ha, keen on basic drills, are we? Well, Laurent and the others won't be back for a while.
You know, we've heard of Laurent a lot, so maybe he's gonna be like a playable character.
Right then, all yours. Don't worry about knocking him a bit too far. Just holler and I'll toss him back into place.
I'll get this asshole off my screen. Liver to barrel.
Back when I was training Noelle, she'd blast the barrels to splinters the second she got nervous. Couldn't stop her from cleaning up the whole mess herself afterward. Over time, she became the finest cleaner in the Knights, bar none. Ha! She might not have realized it, but that's progress too.
Nice. This dude's like.
Last time I did this training with Razor, it took us an entire day to finish. Know why? He spent a quarter of the day rolling the barrels, and the other 3/4 trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about.
This dude was having a panic attack over not having his wine come in time. And Pamela was like, come on, you gotta be serious. When he's like, what's more serious than drinking?
Jean and Albedo once sat me down to have a serious discussion about whether or not the Spark Knight needed to take part in basic training like this. A Knight's basic training helps build character. But since the Spark Knight's still so young, I decided to get her opinion. She happily brought her bombs to the training grounds. And so we reached a consensus. We won't discuss the matter again until she's a bit older.
How do I do this shit again? Oh, that's Klee. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. I'll figure out a different way to get it.
Hitting some snags, are you? First timers often fumble. It's normal. If you need help, just say the word.
Easier way, right?
Come to think of it, you haven't met Rowan yet, have you? Kid's so used to doing things his way, he didn't even show up when it was time for the training. Asked him about it later. He said he went to poke a hornet's nest full of monsters, and as for barrel drills, ha! So that's how you did it. Not half bad. Wisdom's another kind of strength, after all.
Thanks, Paimon. I'm so sad. Me and Paimon share the same fucking brain cell.
They're back! They're back! They're back! Everyone, fall in and give them a proper welcome!
Wow, we're this popular? Paimon feels like blushing.
How the wind carries that scent from afar! Sweet Barbados, it's true. Dandelion wine.
I don't want to be surprised. You got fucking mobs doing the fucking flash stuff from Bleach.
A special brew from Dawn Winery to boot. They're back. All my precious memories, they're all flooding back.
Oh. So, the welcome isn't for us, is it?
Yes, this is it! This is the taste! Oh, it's just how I remembered it.
Amazing! After all these years!
I was starting to think I'd already forgotten the taste of a good Dawn Winery vintage.
They've been gone for over 5 years.
If the taste hasn't changed, and my home back in Springville probably hasn't changed either, right?
It's the same. I've been there.
Thank you, Honorary Knight.
That's enough. Put a cork in it, everyone. Barrels stay sealed until everyone's back. Let's finish the party prep in the meantime.
Oh, yes, sir. On it, sir.
Like I said, drinking is the most serious of serious business.
I think that's only the Traveler.
Oh, sticky honey roast, sweet madams. Paimon never thought she'd get to eat such authentic mom-stand dishes out here. Wait, where's Varka? Anyone seen him? He's not passed out drunk in a ditch somewhere, is he?
Given his liver's battle prowess, is that even possible? I'll go find him and you keep eating. I mean, like, Traveler's an alien. Cause, like, Skirk fucking teleports. She's an alien.
One more plate. Okay, this is the last one. Paimon swears.
I think just things like aliens can do. That's what it is. Yes, alien privilege.
So, what's the hero who saved our savior and brought it back to camp doing in a corner like this?
What are you doing drinking alone?
Truth is, what I've got in my cup is the most special of special brews. It can only be drunk alone. But since you've caught me, nothing for it. Here, have a cup.
Thanks, broski. I knew it. It's apple cider. I thought like some cider actually has like fucking alcohol in it though. Not in America.
Just a joke. Not a drop of liquor on me right now. If you're thirsty for a real drink, go find Yumeni later. She's got plenty in stock.
The Chara's like over 500. There's a reason why Auroron calls you grandma. It's just they're very youthful looking. I mean, oldest person here.
The camp always needs to have one sober soul to guard their drunk comrades from things that go bump in the night. Those have been my standing orders since this expedition started.
There's also like Sid Lolly's friends view because, you know, fellow grandma. Only old people understand old people stuff.
Rotten luck, eh? Just so happens that tonight, it's my turn to be that sober soul.
So Lolly should talk to Farzan. They're both grandmas.
So, on this night when they're all drunk, I can't be.
They also both like alcohol. Was it really luck? On the very day the dandelion wine was due to arrive?
Who knows? Maybe fate just gets a kick out of messing with us. If it had come one day later, maybe I'd have been down there guzzling wine to my heart's content. But if it had come but one day later, maybe you'd have passed the camp by, missed the feast, never even had this chance to talk. Nobody can say what choices lead to what outcomes until the time comes. Just like when I decided to lead this expedition out of Mondstadt. Never imagined I'd make it this far.
The reason you launched the expedition was to deal with the Wild Hunt?
That's how it turned out, But when we marched, all I knew was this. An abyssal storm was brewing up north, one that threatened to scour all of Teyvat.
Oh, we found out the fucking wolf in Mondstadt is from Notcry. They moved south to Mondstadt.
It took us some time to mobilize, but where would the enemy appear? What form would they take? That was all a complete mystery to us when we set out. All we could do was gather intel as we marched, preparing for every contingency.
That's all you knew and you still launched the expedition? Didn't you say intelligence is the foundation of any campaign?
Quick study, aren't you? Alas, the enemy won't sit around twiddling their thumbs while we finish preparing. Every hour we hesitated, the abyss was devouring the lives of countless people. The sooner we marched, the sooner we could change their fates. That was all the intel we needed to launch this expedition.
No wonder you're the Knight of Boreas. That's the Knight of Favonius for you.
None of that formality, honorary knight. And you're no different. Your journey's also changed many people's fates. Be it Mondstadt back then, Dvalin, or Notcry now, the expeditionary force. Even my fate too. The fact that we can sing around the bonfire, drinking and thinking about the future. None of that could have happened without your arrival, traveler.
Am I really that amazing?
Who's to say? Fate's fickle and hard to fathom after all. But as long as you're alive, there's hope. The wine we didn't drink tonight, we can have tomorrow. The lads will save my share. As long as we're still breathing, tomorrow will bring more wine and laughter. So cheers to tomorrow, to hope.
Oh, that's new. Oh, they fucking added this. The stupid like HSR thing. What the fuck? I was like hoping they would do that at some point, but it looks like they did. So they even have to order when you're supposed to play stuff. This was a fucking event. This is where like Elon first showed up. Wait. Some Meredith stuff I haven't like done. They only have the character stuff. They don't have like the what do you call it? They don't have the World Quest stuff. They only have the character stuff. Wait, what do you mean Skirk's Quest happens like... Skirk got released after after Natlan. What do you mean Skirk Quest happens in Fontaine? That's crazy. I think it sort of sucks. You don't get the... what do you call... You don't get the world quests in here. Oh, they're adding they're making permanent events now. That's a thing. Because, you know, you can't replay events. I guess they're adding that in now. With the Summer Resort was the first one of those. God damn, there's so much fucking these. Actually, do I have to, like, story quests? Do I have to claim anything? So that's sort of sad. They don't have the world quest stuff in here. I really like those. So it'd be nice to know about those, but I guess it is what it is. No, there's like a quest here that I ignored last time. I too like grapes.
Phew.
Oh fuck. Fuck.
Phew.
Okay, there we go. Finally, somewhere I can, like, climb peacefully.
Rise like smoke.
Ah!
Phew. Burn it down. Try and stop me.
Oh my fucking god.
Is this an answer from this world?
There's so many chests, dude.
Light it up.
Is this an answer from this world?
They really want us to betray ourselves.
A reward on the road.
Rise with the sun.
keep this close.
I could make some delicious bread. I'm sure it'd lift everyone's spirit, but with things the way they are, it's not that easy. Having some trouble? I'm trying to recreate the kind of bread my mother used to make for me when I was little. It looked a bit like a mushroom. I remember we first cook down mushroom berries into a thick filling, then wrap it freshly kneaded dough and bake everything together. The most important part is using flour from freshly harvested wheat. That's what gives the bread its taste and worth. I came here hoping to gather some wheat, but it looks like no one's had time to tend to the fields lately. Now there are all sorts of odd little creatures wandering around. If Mr. Valdez was here, I'm sure he could deal with them, but I'm really not good at that kind of... That guy is under lighthouse duty. So, could you help me gather some wheat? I'll need a little. In return, I can teach you how to make warm mushroom bread, please. Hey, that's the wheat we need. Asshole. There's no way Pylon can wait on this little. Oh, yeah, it's just a little problem. That should be about everything. Let's give this to Barry now. There are all sorts of odd locations in the wheat field. Be careful. Wonderful, thank you. This fresh wheat, I can finally make warm, comforting bread again. Now, as promised, I'll teach you how to make mushroom phantasm. Make sure you remember this.
I'll keep this close.
Goodbye.
Take me up.
Where's the chest? There it is.
Is this an answer from this world?
Light it up! Full throttle!
A reward on the road. A reward on the road.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle!
What the fuck do I do here?
Light it up!
Here's the dragon spine bullshit, by the way. Who thought this was a good idea?
Rise with the sun. Burn it down. Fulfill our pact. Rise with the sun.
Ah, fuck off, dude.
Incinerate. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Incinerate.
Is this an answer from this world?
Burn it down. Get to work.
A re-
Light it up. Try and stop me.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh yeah, classic video. Kamakura, yes, queen. Yeah. Classic video. It's so old now. Oh my god. You gotta get your e-girl to hop on with you. Yeah, this is like worse than Dragon Spine because you have stuff like actively shooting at you as you climb the mountain. God damn. You know what? You should probably call it a night. There's a thing called like loser's queue, and then you just like just fucking fall and fall and fall and fall and fall. I don't know. I guess someone asked for it. They're like, damn, I miss Dragon Spine. And you know, they made Dragon Spine 2. I fucking hate it. But it is what it is. Somebody asked for it. That's all I know. I don't remember how to go inside these things. I wish I did. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure there's a quest related to it, but I don't remember how to start that one. So I'm just roaming around. Grabbing whatever chests I can, because chest counts, that's how you raise your exploration. And then once I get enough chests, I can get like unlock the full power of the compass, and then I can just grab everything. This is the new boss. Okay, I guess it was easy as fuck.
Reward on the road.
I got another seal apparently. Iris, oh yeah, we need like 2 more of those. Fuck, wrong button.
Rise with the sun.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
That's... Oh, that was too fucking close, dude.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
I'll keep this close.
Burn it down.
I'll keep this close.
Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge.
The homesick lone wolf.
Incinerate. Incinerate. Wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Full throttle. Get to work. Incinerate.
Do not disturb their peaceful slumber. With the sword shadow, faint forms evoking the night of Favonius can be seen. Maybe the one in waste has yet to come. Very menacing looking sword.
Is this an answer from this world?
Welcome to Bunker Number Block, friends from afar. If you're listening to this recording, it means the apocalypse is... Oh my fucking god. How many world-ending events is there? Dude, Fontaine has so many of them. Whoa, Paimon almost died of fright. She didn't realize this thing could talk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Paimon's missing something. Did it just say something super scary that went right over Paimon's head? Nothing scary, just that the apocalypse coming. Oh, just the apocalypse. That's a big weight of Paimon's chest. Except obviously not. How can you be so casual about it? The tone, you sound like you're announcing we're having chicken mushroom skewers for breakfast. Oh my god, is this gonna be another fucking foreshadowing? That was crazy. That was foreshadowing. Fortunately, you have found this bunker, and we are grateful to have you here together in the bunker at the end of the apocalypse. Please use the key card to lift, connect, save, take to the bunker. Oh, did the mechanism just break? All the fuzzy noise drowned out her voice. Paimon couldn't hear what she was saying. Paimon can't figure out what this place is. Traveler, why don't we go inside and take a look? Alright. Return to sender. Welcome to the apocalypse bunker. Access approved. Initiating bunker. Unregistered residents detected. Initiating standard safety inspection protocols. Can complete. Multiple dangerous items detected. For the safety of other residents, please place all weapons, dangerous items to the designated receptacles. Huh? It wants us to hand over our weapons. Apologies for any inconvenience. The purpose of confiscating dangerous items is to ensure the absolute safety of the bunker's residents. Your items will be safely stored. You can retrieve your belongings when you leave. If you have any safety concerns, please rest assured. The bunker is equipped with the most advanced apocalypse purification system available. You'll encounter no danger here. In the name of Professor Blah, I guarantee that no matter what monsters rage beyond the Sky's Veil, they'll not infiltrate our Elysium. Beyond the Sky's Veil? Are we at the bottom of the sea? Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like those novels in Nasha Town. The apocalypse is talking about aliens coming to invade Teyvat. You should really stop reading those trashy pulp fiction novels. Well, that doesn't sound entirely impossible. So that's what's going on. Maybe Skirk knows more. Fucking... Is that racist? Like, oh, aliens? Skirk? Skirk's an alien. Maybe she knows what's going on. Paimon's only joking. Even if there are invaders from beyond the sky, they wouldn't invade a place like this. Would they? I mean, like, Skirk's home planet got fucking genocided by space pirates. Anything could happen. Besides, since it's a safe bunker, it seems reasonable to take our weapons off for now, right? Unless they're secretly doing bad things in here. Like deliberately providing really yucky food, or occasionally breaking the water purifier on purpose, or locking the main entrance and trapping everyone inside forever. Please be assured, the bunker is designed to provide absolute safety. All residents are free to leave at any time they wish. Well, since the mysterious mechanism says it's all above board, Paimon thinks we should trust it, right, Traveler? Thank you for your cooperation. All dangerous items have been collected. Scan complete. No threats detected. Standard safety inspection protocol complete. Welcome to the bunker at the end of the apocalypse. We do a little racism. Paimon almost had a heart attack. Why did the alarm go off the second we walked in? However, why don't we take a close look at the terminal? We might be able to find something useful. Alright, thanks. Have a good night. Probably gonna stop soon myself. Just wanna... I'm pretty much lost, and then I'll probably do like story tomorrow. Access granted. Welcome to the bunker access terminal server. Let me see. This looks like a map of the bunker, but the keycard we got last time seems to only give us access to Research Zone 1. Check on the status of Research Zone 1. Generating status report. Please wait. Research Zone 1 warning. High concentrations of abyssal contamination detected. Current risk of overflow extreme. Apocalypse purification system blocked. Maintenance personnel have been dispatched. The time elapsed since previous maintenance requests error standard hours. Please do not panic, residents. Stay calm and await supervisory instructions. This purification system is completely useless. Okay, Paimon thinks she understands now. The apocalypse is actually abyssal contamination, right? This bunker was built to keep out the abyss, but the contamination inside ended up being worse than anything out there. Looks like you failed to keep out the abyss. Are you sure there isn't more to this story? Paimon doesn't know, but if we don't do anything, the abyssal contamination can spill out. Paimon thinks our only choice is to deal with the problem ourselves. Let's take a look at it around Research Zone 1. Alright, let's go. Checking supplies. Cannot be opened from this side.
A reward on the road.
More chest is good. Open sesame. Eager, what's something like that doing here? I don't have a fucking weapon. We don't have any weapons. That perfect system better do its job. Fuck.
I'll keep this close.
Mo, you okay, Traveler? The leftovers gonna. Good thing you're not hurt.
I'll keep this close.
Shh. The four corners. Only they didn't take away now. Point dwelling on that right now. Let's just be careful and sneak around those monsters. Fuck. Damn it. For real.
A reward on the road.
Woohoo, finish. How will we head back? Oh my god. Now what? Yeah, kill them all.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, there's a chest here. Reed Miller.
A reward on the road.
Do we got a Reed Miller piece here? I need like 2 more of those. Maintenance complete. Apocalypse purification system operating normally. Keycard unlocked. Don't forget to retrieve your keycard. Have a wonderful day. I'm looking closely. This card seems to be a different color from the one we got earlier. No one doesn't know who left it here, but we should take it. Maybe we can find its owner. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anyone else here. Evil eyeball.
A reward on the road.
Oh, what the fuck? Maintenance order for Research Zone 1 complete. Expected duration exceeded by 3 million hours. Report of negligent conduct has been issued to the supervisory authority. How many hours, Pope? How many can only remember the first number? How many others wrote it after the 3? Access update. Senior Technician Koltnikov, welcome back to this bunker access terminal server. Huh? Does this thing think we're the maintenance workers sent to repair the purification system? I guess that means we can access more places now. Let's see. This one appears to be Research Zone 2. Generating status report, please wait. Warning, high concentration of abyssal energy detected. Apocalypse system damage. Senior Technical Kotonoko, please proceed to perform repairs under the protection of a guard escort. A guard escort? Paimon doesn't see any guard escorts around. Wait a second, what did it say has been detected? Keep me safe, guard Captain Paimon. Paimon keep you safe is what guard Paimon, Captain Paimon would say if she had a weapon. Unfortunately, you have to watch your own back. Damn. This is like longer than I thought it was going to be. But the Apocalypse is actually just an abyssal monster, then it's probably the source of the place of contamination. We can take it out. The abyssal contamination here should be cleaned up once and for all, right? Travelers head to Research Zone 2. Oh, there's like a third one as well. I'll come back to this some other time. Yeah, we'll call it here for now. It's getting late. I got to get up at a decent time tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Good luck with your Moby Dick. Moby Dickus. You're still on Witcher 2, right? Good luck with Witcher 2 as well.
Try and stop me.
Let's see. I think that's it. Oh, nice. Wow, we got so many fucking gems. Oh. I guess we'll just do this real quick. These are usually like fast. This is probably like 5 to 10 minutes on like stupid fucking theater, which takes hours now. Holy shit. I don't know who asked for a difficulty bump.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifices are...
Fitting. Unleashed. The pinnacle of excellence. Up to the brink. Paradigm shift.
Your journey ends here.
Fulfill our pact. I'm going in. Light of the blazing sun. A little of this manifest. Unleash. By ordinance divine. Fierce on the loose. Powered. Ha. Tya. Ha. Ha. Tya. Show no mercy. Burn it down. Incinerate! Time to shine. Do your master
Damn,
bidding.
we got claps.
A burst of flavor. Manifest. Extinguish. Mine to wield. Ha. Get to work. Everybody stand. Eat lolling. Eat papa. Pyroclastic surge.
How do I swap? I need fucking Electro. So cringe.
Show no mercy. Wrath from the skies. Light it up.
There's a fucking dude that does a judgment cut.
Fulfill our pact! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
Stabilize.
Annihilation mode.
Defensive mode engaged.
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Time to shine. Strike a pop.
Cleanup sequence in.
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Oh, Aura farmed.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Suffer the wrath of the Eastling. Bring it. Wrath from the skies.
Okay.
Insulation chamber.
Let the world collide.
Defensive mode engaged.
Showing you things. Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled. Let my name echo in song.
I think that claims everything, right? Let me double check. Yep, everything claimed. Alright, yeah, now we're done for real. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Good night. Bye.